Okay, we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. What you just saw was the preview picture, so we'll offer that up tonight. First, just because I had it in the picture, we'll try to do this again. I used to do it this way. Whatever I put in the picture was the first item that I would offer up. So after that, it's all guess. So I'm gonna try to do that a little more often and get back into the old swing I used to have. Anyway, welcome. My name's Kathy. The name of my channel is Attic Avenue, and we are here this evening to take another journey down Attic Avenue. Don't forget to subscribe. Not only subscribe, I would love it if you'd register. The information to register is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. So if you want to register, just follow that. Just send me your information that's there, and I'll give you a blue wrench. We'll be good to go. I will explain it if necessary, but I think you all got it now. Um, Hit the thumbs up. That's all I can think of right now. I ship from Wisconsin. They use pirate ship. So let's go ahead and get started. Just trying to make sure I got good light there. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, let me get the information. 1 second. I left that behind. Not thinking. Okay, I got a really good deal on these. So I was doing it for like $18, $20. Tonight I will do it for $6. You guys, $6. I'm sorry, $7. I can't do it for six. Oh my God, what am I thinking? I'll do it for seven though, tonight only, as an introductory offer. And let me get it in the chat so we know what it is. It's red agate. Yep, we'll do it $7 just to see if there's any interest in it. I can't do it at seven forever, but that's what I'm going to do right now. That's your introductory offer. Okay, we have Jeff in and we have Pamela in, and I have plenty to go around. So let's, I'll give you a choice if you'd like that. Let's start the countdown. We also have, oh yeah, we have Pamela going once at seven, looking for eight. Not necessary. We have so many of them, but that's what I'm doing. Going twice. Last call. Oops, I didn't get that going twice in there yet. There we go. Last call. All right, we got two of them for sure. So I can put two of them out here, and then Jeff, you'll get to make your choice. This is what I'm offering right now, one or the other. Maybe I should turn this over. just to make it a little easier for you and me. Maybe I won't be as confused. This will be A and this will be B. Okay, that's close enough. I think we'll just move the camera a little bit. Hi, Chu. Okay, Jeff, you were the first one. Which one would you like? This is A and this is B. I have a whole ton of them. I really went all out this time. So they're going to sit here forever if I don't sell them. So probably as many as you want. I have about 50 of them. You would like B. You got it. Thank you. And then I can put another one out there. Let me write this down for Pamela if she'd like. One minute. I just want to get Jeff set aside properly. And then Pam, you get this one, or let me know if you want to look at some more. Are you okay with this one? This is A. Otherwise, I can grab some more and get them out here for you. Just let me know. Okay, it looks like, let me see if I can read it here better. Okay, you'd like 3 of them. I just wanted to make sure I understood that myself. 3 of them. Let me grab 2 more. Just grabbing them. There's 2 in this bag, and then this will be the third one. So I'm not even looking at them. I'm just going to take care of it. They are all definitely nice. But I'm setting aside 3 of them for you. Let me write that down. You won't get this price all the time. This is just an introductory price. All right, I'm almost set here. Alrighty. I didn't even look at it. Oh, happy? You bid? Okay, let me get, I got Pam taken care of. Let's see who else bid. I missed it. Here it is, $7. Okay, how many would you like? I have lots of them to go around. I'm just not going to take the time to, there's two in each bag, so I'll divide them up. That's not a problem. So Pamela got her three set aside. Now we're going to take care of the happy old soul. You just want one, it looks like. Got it. You got it. You got it, ma'am. Thank you. Let me get, there's two in a bag, so I got to separate it here. And I didn't second guess, but here's what the one you're getting looks like. I just grabbed. I didn't do any sorting. It's got like a really nice bead in the center there, lined red agate. And I do believe, yes, they put it right in the center. Cool. That's the one you're getting. Let me write that down. That is for Happy Old Soul. Alrighty then. That's the one you're getting. I'm setting it aside now. Awesome. Okay, let me see here what I'm doing. Jeff, you already got two of them, right? Oh, you just got one. You just got one so far, and you would like how many more? Let me get find the one so I can put them together. Okay, I found it. So I have that here. And how many more? Let me see. Looks like you want two more, but orangey light colored. I'm not going to sort through them all because I got too many. I'm just going to do a few for you and see, let you make your choice. There's these two. They do have some lighter ones in there. Let me put two more out there. They're all pretty much the same. So I'm going to let you choose from these four, but I'm not going to get any more out there. Tell me, this will be A, B, C, and D. A is over here by your name there, Spider. Which two would you like? Okay, did we get, you want two more? Did you decide? Okay, it looks like you're after B and C. Okay, so this is A, this is B, and this is C. These two are going to be yours. And I'm putting them with the one you already got. So we're making it easier on me. Instead of writing everything again, instead of one, I'll put three. Okay, again, that's a good introductory offer. It's going over well. Thank you guys. Okay, was that it? Did I miss anybody? I got to do a refresh. Hang on just a minute. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's move along. I don't see anybody else. Let me know if I missed somebody. All right, let me put these away and we'll move on to the next item. Thank you, everybody. That turned out to be a nice introductory offer. I got a lot of people from it, or a lot of purchases from it. Good deal. I mean, I'm doing it worked. That's all. It worked. If that's what brought it on, so be it. I'll do it again. Thank you, everybody. I'm putting these away, and then I will move on to another item. Well, that went pretty well for me. Thank you. Thank you. If anybody decides later on, I have them right here. You're not going to get a better deal anyway, I don't think. Okay. Um, what's next? Oh, I know what I have. For the first person that buys it, you're going to get a bonus. And then it depends on how it goes. Oh, I have a ton of these, so I don't need to say that. Then it'll be the, regular for the next person. Um, but I found these. These are definitely vintage. I've had them. I bought them probably. I bought them probably in the 70s, maybe early 80s. So they're at least 40, maybe 50 years old. And I'm just going to do the one. So let me turn this over. These are beautiful. And I have a lot of these. So just like the other one, I didn't count them. There's quite a few. Let's just put, all right. And I know in the description, and I don't have the description anymore. These were a special kind of pearl too, so I think they're very nice. I think they came from, I don't know where I got them anymore. They're stick shaped. Okay, it does have a special name. Let me type it in there so you know. These are a little bit special. They're stick shaped. And These I'm going to start out at $5. And the first person that buys them is going to get this one free because it's broken. You know, maybe you can make it larger, smaller. Pam is in at 5. Now we can set, we have more than one, we have a lot of them, but the first person, which obviously right now is Pam, unless someone comes in at 6, will get the good one and the broken one. I can't see, I'm not going to fix it. If I take one for me, it's going to be a good one. Okay, so let's start the countdown. Going once at 5, looking for 6. Going twice. Last call. Okay, you will get both of them. I didn't even get them out here and show you. They are really a nice size. They're big, big. They're beautiful. And that's the name of the shell. I'm not going to repeat it. I get about a 3-inch inner diameter, so they should fit. They're a little tight on me. I'm not going to go ahead and. Pam, you want 2 of them? You're going to get this together. And then, so you'll get another good one. I'm just trying to get this back in this bag so I can set them all aside together. So Pam's getting these for 5 and then another good one for 5. So you're getting basically 3 of them, or two good ones. Let me write that down. So Pam is getting 2 good ones. Let me get them. I'm almost there. And a broken one for $2. You're getting all 3 of these, 1 broken and 2 good ones for $2. Thank you. Anybody else? Okay, I have those set aside. I'm just going to switch gears for a second. And I'm going to do a little booklet. It's called The Green Thumb Book of Vegetable Gardening. This is it. And I'm looking for a copyright date. Not sure I'm going to find one. Yeah, I don't see one. But you can see all the patina in it, or the discoloration. It is an old book. All right, let's get it in the chat for you. $2 if anyone's interested. Let me check something here. It tells you how to grow tomatoes, blah, blah, blah. It has 64 pages altogether. 64 pages of growing vegetables. $2 or make an offer. In perfect shape. I don't know. It's by George Abraham. It is printed in the USA. 1970. There we go. 1970. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest in that. We'll set that aside for now. I'm going to do a couple necklace sets here. So I'll turn this over. See if I can get it untangled here. Nice vintage. This one's gunmetal. Actually, I'm just going to do one at a time. This one's gunmetal. Just, there we go. We got it. And it is got a lobster claw clasp. And it is 40 inches long. So I'm just going to lay it here. It's silver beads. I'm pretty sure they're acrylic, but they look very nice for being vintage. It still looks really, really good. So there's the necklace. And I'm doing these as matching earrings just because the color matches so nicely. So we got, where do we want to put these so you can see them? They got the lever back, is that what it's called? Earrings or clamps. And then with it, hang on just 1 minute. You're going to get a bracelet that I think matches it nicely. So you're going to get the necklace, the bracelet, and the earrings all together as a set. And I think it goes together nicely. And this is 40 inches long. Okay. Oops. So you're getting a necklace, a nice gunmetal color, has the lobster claw closure, 40 inches long. You're getting a stretch bracelet, which has, I think they're black, but I think it matches nicely, so I'm adding it in there. And then you got dangle earrings, the European style. That is glass, definitely glass. Okay, so you're getting earrings, bracelet, 40-inch necklace, all for $6. Or make an offer. Okay, I don't see anybody interested in this. So let me get this set aside. I'm going to keep it together. Yeah, I can just sell the earrings. That's perfectly fine. How much are you willing to give for the earrings? I would have to have $3 for the earrings. Would that work? Perfect. You got just the earrings. Okay, let me write this down. Thank you. Okay, let me get something here. I'm writing it down yet. Hang in there. But thank you, Happy. You're getting the earrings. You got it. They dangle nicely. I don't know if I really gave you a very good close up. And that's the European style. You got your silver spacers and you got your glass European bead. Okay. They are pretty. One second. Almost there. Anybody want the rest? $2 each. Or I'll do both of them for three. If anybody wants them, I'll do both of them for three. Otherwise, I'll set them aside. Not a problem. I don't see any interest, so we'll go ahead and move along. I think I got some more than earrings somewhere, so I can always do it again. Okay, so let's move on. Here's another item I like. I'm trying to think what I think I'm okay. If I missed anybody or something's wrong, please let me know. This one's a unique set. I made this one many years ago. So this is, and let me measure it real quick. It's a continuous necklace. So there's no closure on it, but it is 30 inches long. And then the pendant is another 2.5 inches. So this is a sliced agate. You don't even find any of these anymore, hardly. And then these are some kind of serpentine, I believe. Those big white chunks that match that kind of. And then these are all just gemstones. I don't know what kind they are. And then seed beads. But then you're going to get two pairs of matching earrings with it. So it's going to cost a little more. This is one pair. And these are like antique gold. That's one pair. And then the other pair that matches this necklace is that brown bead, some kind of brown jasper, I guess. And then you got your gold AB beads on the bottom of it. Let's see, make sure you can see everything. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we get any interest in that. Let me get happy old soul out of there. Know a little bit more about what's going on. I got Spider in at 10. Like I said, you don't see, I think I have some more of these laying around somewhere, but you don't see many sliced agate anymore. I really like that. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. And you get two pairs of earrings with it. These are serpentine square beads, nice, thick, heavy serpentine. These all came pretty much from Fire Mountain Gems years ago, back in the 70s. That's what I was getting into. Okay, so let's start the countdown. Going once at 10, looking for 11. I only have one available, so if anybody else is interested, it's got a continuous neckline. There's no putting it on. It's long enough you can get it over your head. It's a nice one. Not that I'm bragging, but it is a nice one. Okay, did I get going once in there? Let's do it. Going once at 10. Well, what's going on here? There we go. I did it twice. Okay, now I'm back together. Going twice. Last call. You just get more time that way to decide. Sold. And this is one that I made. I'm just bragging. I really like it. Okay, let me write it down now. I want to keep all this together. I think it's nice. Right, 1 minute here. I'm getting there. Yeah, I really love it too. I debated, but I got to move some things out of here. Jeff, just know you're getting some of my personal inventory here. So I hope you do like it. Serious. I know I liked it. I like it very much. All right, let's move along. Let's see, what else have we got? You got it, Jeff. Good deal. Um, okay, let's do a ring here. This is a size 7, one of those eternity band rings. This is like a tennis style, but it's an eternity. I think they call them eternity bands. Size 7. Let me get it on here. I think you can see it better. It's very nice. I believe it's blue zircon, but I don't have the information on it anymore. Let's put it in here. We'll call it zircon. $3 if anyone's interested. Size 7. Eternity. It's all the way around. $3. I've been having fun. I haven't gotten anywhere yet, but I've been having fun trying to put together another, not channel, but another section of videos that'll just be recordings for the graphs that my brother and I are creating. So you'll have to look forward to that maybe. I haven't gotten any out there yet, but I'm working on it. I got at least can get to YouTube and make the videos, so that makes me feel good. Okay, what about the ring? Any interest? Okay, I'm gonna move on then. Not a problem. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some earrings here. These are really nice. They're faceted crystal, AB crystal, and then there's a smaller facet. These are rondelles, smaller gold glass, and then a nice chain, which makes it a 3 inch, 3 1/4 inch actually, dangle earrings. Pretty dressy looking. I think I made them years ago too. They're very nice. 3 1/4 inch. Let me get it written down. $3. Gotta have $3 or I'll keep them. They have rhinestones in between the crystal stones, those spacers in there. They are beautiful. Alrighty, we got happy in at 3. This is the only pair I have available, so Let's start the countdown. Going once at 3, looking for 4, going twice. Happy's in at 3. I would need 4. There's only one pair available. Last call. Okay, let me get that written down and set aside. Thank you, Happy. Alrighty. Thank you, thank you. Hi, pack your bags. All right, I got those set aside. All right, we're going to do some pendants here. So I'll change this over to the grit so it makes it easier for you to choose when I do a choice of. Let me get them out there. I'm going to do these for $5 each. Your choice if you're interested. These are natural abalone shells. Now, I don't know if they're the ones that are, if they're wild or if they're the ones in labs being watched and created. Here's one, but they are beautiful shell pendants. So this will be a kind of a rectangular one. Let me get it in the chat. Okay, here's a nice oval one. Well worth it. Bigger, little bigger than the rectangular one. They are black on the back. So I don't know what that means, if they're finished off that way or if that's part of the shell. I don't know. Okay, so that's B. Let's do another oval one. Okay, that'll be C. And we'll try one more. I'm not going to go through them all if I don't have any interest. Here's a real thick one. Let's do this one. I don't know if you can tell. It's pretty thick on the side there compared. I guess I never paid attention. It just feels thicker. There you go. Your choice, $5. Let me know if you got any interest. Okay, we have Pam in at 5. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. We have Pack Your Bags in at 5. I have more than those, so we can keep going if she wants to get all 4 of them. I have more. Going once, going twice, last call. Oops, so I spelled it wrong. Okay, let's see who was first. Pam, how many would you like of the 4 that are up here? You want B, this one. Very pretty. Okay, let me get that written down. Just about there. Okay, and who else did we have in there? I got you set aside, Pam, and then we had pack your bags. Which ones would you like? $5 each. D. Okay, that's this one. Looks like it's the bigger one. They're beautiful. Let me write it down. One minute. I'm working on it. Okay. All right. So we got Pam and we got pack your bags all set aside. Anybody else interested? I do have more. Okay. We'll put these away. I think I'm going to do another refresh. Hang on there. I'll be right. Okay. Now, before we get into the other normal gemstones that I've been doing, let me do something a little odd here. See if you can see it. It's called The System. It's a notebook for all of those accounting people out there. You need any of these designer accounting graph pages. I have a whole booklet here. Looks like some might be missing, but there's still a lot left in there. And I've had it for a long time. I apparently don't use it. And if I do need it, I'll buy one. $1 if anyone's interested. There's a lot in here. They're all clean pages. Okay. Nobody's interested in that, so let's go ahead and set these aside and start on some other jewelry. Oh, I know, I was going to do what I have in here. Some items, if I can find any of value. Okay, how about a package? I thought I had 2 packages. Oh, that's weird. I know I had 2 of them. All right, let's just do one. Hmm. Here it is. I'll do both packages for $1. Okay. So these are called Craft Designer by Darice. And you get I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how many are in there. 80, 60 pieces of stick pins in each with the black heads. And we got Jeff in at $1, so let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at $1, looking for 2. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Thank you, Jeff. Okay, one more thing here. All right, let me get a bag here. All right. All right, let's see. Let's do some. Oh, let's see if we can get this open without a problem. I just want to rip it. There we go. I did pretty good. I didn't rip any of the writing. So these are from Fire Mountain Gems. So they're probably from the 70s, early 80s maybe. And these are from, again, Fire Mountain Gems. These are called yellow turquoise, 14-inch, and they're flat diameter, 8 by 8 millimeter. So I'm going to do these for $2 each, if anyone's interested. And what did I say? Yellow turquoise? Yep. All right, $2. I have a bunch of them, a whole lot of them. They're made in, these are made in India. I believe they're, all I know is they're handmade in India. Let's see what millimeter. 8 by 8 squared. Okay, so we got Pam in at 2, looking for 3. Yep, that's me. I did get some nice pieces though. Okay, so let's start the countdown. We got Pam in at 2, going once at 2, looking for 3, going twice. Last call. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and with this one, 10 available. You would like 4 of them? Okay, let me grab 4, get them out of here, and then we'll put that one away. Anybody else, just let me know. Okay, let me get that set aside. Thank you, Pam. Anybody else? Okay, let me put these away. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll do another strand from Fire Mountain Gems. These are like the ones I made them earrings out of. These are called, hmm, all I know is they're 15 inches long, 14 by 14 millimeter, which is square, some kind of jasper. I would say like new jade jasper, maybe. Let me get this open. They haven't been open for years. I'm just trying to be careful so I can save that information. The little bit I got left. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these available. And again, they're bigger. They're bigger than the other ones, much bigger. And they're I think a new jade or green jasper. Let's see who I got in here. Sorry, Pam. Let me get it in the chat. $3. These are bigger beads. Green jasper. 14 by 14 millimeter. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available. And Jeff's in at 3. We got Pam in at 3. So let's start the countdown. Going once. See if you guys are going to be sharing again. Going twice. Last call. All right, Jeff, you were first. How many do you want? You want 2. Okay, I'm just going to grab 2 and get them set aside for you. 1 minute. Gotta write it all down. Okay. And there's 3 left. Pam will take the rest. You got it. Let me start writing that down. I'm working on it, guys. I'm not trying to leave you hang. Okay. All right, that's set aside. All right, what else do... Oh, this one I want to do. There we go. We're back. I lost the video. I don't know if you guys missed it or not. I'll do this for $2. There we go again. This is Cousin Brand. 4 millimeter, 34 pieces. Okay, we got Pam in it too. Let's start the countdown. Going one set, two. Looking for three. That's the only one I can find right now. Going twice. Last call. All right. Let's see. I gotta grab some more items here. I think that's enough of that box because I gotta go through it. That's the problem with that one. So let's just do some normal jewelry here. I already did that. Put that in there. Okay, let's do a few here at a time. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, all that good stuff. All right. Let's just put these out here. 1 second. Give me just a minute. I'm trying to figure this out. If I don't handwrite it down, I don't remember everything. There, we found it. Okay. $2 if anyone's interested. I have a lot of them, and they're really very nice. They're very cold, nice tumbled stone. Remember, I used to think about them as kids. My grandpa used to tumble stones, come over with his tumbling machine for it, and we would tumble stones that we collected in the yard. I remember doing that with my grandpa. So these are $2 each. We have a whole lot of them available. If anyone's interested, let me show you that I have a big wrist, probably the biggest you're going to find, and they fit me pretty good. So they're a nice size. Try to buy them by I try to look for the inner diameter of them, and as long as it's almost 2 1/4, I go usually around this size, and then I'm kind of more reassured that they'll fit everybody. $2. Rutilated quartz, tumbled stones. There you go, Jeff. Start collecting stones and polish them. It was so cool to walk around with Grandpa working with that. You know, I was real little because he wasn't around that long, but oh, it was fun. Okay, no interest. Let's put them away. All right, let's see what else we got here. Um, I'd like to move this, so we're gonna try it and see what happens. It's a really nice southwestern style necklace and earring set. Let me quick measure it. I get about 19.5 inches. Oops, forgot to put that away. 1 second. Oh, there you go, Jeff. That would be cool. You could probably sell them for quite a bit too. Polished stones, they're kind of popular. Okay, so this is a southwestern necklace. I believe 19.5 inches with another 2, maybe 3 inch extender and matching earrings. $3 if anyone's interested in this. I was selling them for 5, And it got your silver, antique silver beads and the blue turquoise. $3 for the set. Okay. I can't go less than that. I just can't. I'll be losing money if I do. All right, we'll set this aside. Okay. I have a lot of these. These are Unikite stretch bracelets. $3 each. And I have a lot of these available if anyone's interested in bulk. Again, these are the nicely sized ones. They fit me really pretty good. Very little stretch, and I have a big, big wrist. And there's very little stretch, so it's a good, I get the good size stuff. I'm trying so that they fit everybody, and I think they look nicer a little loose than way too small. So these are $3 each if anyone's interested. Natural Unikite. Tell you what, I can do them for $2, but no less than that. Okay. Pamela's in it too. Awesome. Going once. Going twice. Looking for 3. Last call. Alrighty, let me start writing that down. How many you want, Pam? Four of them. You got it. Anybody else? Let me get these set aside for you. Spider's in at 2. How many would you? Well, let me get this written down first. 1, 2. Make sure I got 4 of them for Pam. Okay. And Jeff, you want 2 of them. Anybody else? I'm going to grab this one then and get it written down. Yes, congratulations and thank you. Just about ready to move on. I don't see anybody else coming in. Okay, so I got that set aside. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I have a lot more of these. These are Topaz Jade, natural Topaz Jade, 8 to 9 millimeter, and they are really nice size. They are not stretching or tight at all on me. I'd have to look it up to get the size again, but I'm just letting you know those fit really good. These are a nice big inner diameter, probably a good 2 1/4 at least. Okay, so these are, oops, because they are a good size, and they are 8 to 9 millimeter. I'm going to do them for $3 each. They fit me good. I'm going to have to make sure and save one for me. But I have a lot of them available if anyone's interested. $3 each. Or make an offer. Okay, we'll move along. Okay, let me grab some more stuff. At the moment, all I have is a couple of these. I think I have more, but I'd have to dig. This is the skull turquoise. 8 millimeter. Okay, $2 each. These are the only two I can find right now. This looks like it's Indian agate with the skull. Natural Indian agate. And then the skull, turquoise skull. This is howlite with the skull. These are the only two I believe I have left right now. $2 each. Any interest? Perfect for Halloween. As the mom walking your kids or even the dad, at least you got something Halloween on. A cute bracelet for $2. Okay, let's go ahead and move along. I only have one of these left. I was kind of surprised, but these went pretty nicely. I want $3 for it. It is weathered agate. Okay, these are 8 millimeter. This is the only one I got. And it doesn't fit too bad. It's a little small, but it doesn't fit that bad on me, so it's a good size. Weathered agate, you can see all the weathered lines in the bead. They're smooth. It isn't put any texture on the bead at all. It's just that's the way they are. They're polished down and they got kind of a frosted color or texture. It's, don't feel it, but it's there. $3 if anyone's interested. 8 millimeter. Okay, no interest in that one. That's fine. That is perfectly all right. I think they're pretty. You probably do too. Okay, we have a few necklaces. This one is a really nice one for layering. It's natural tiger eye. It's 10 millimeter beads, so they're the big beads. 36 inches long, rope tied. It's the rope knot tied. So I think they got better quality for that reason. 36 inches long. Tiger eye is the only one well, right now I got a bunch of these. 36 inches long. $10. 36 inches long. Nice sweater necklaces, I guess, for layering smaller pendants inside of them. Natural. 10 millimeter round beads. $10. Okay, not a problem. We'll do them another time. I just personally believe the knot tied with rope instead of wire, they're much more, I don't know, I think they're stronger, better quality. They hang and swing nicer. All right, let's try something else here. See if we get any interest going. Okay, this is natural labradorite. Stainless steel lobster claw closure, 18 inches long, 8 millimeter, and it's also rope knot tied. I will do this for $6. There's the lobster claw, stainless steel lobster claw closure. Okay. Labradorite, natural labradorite, 18 inches long, round beads, 8 millimeter. I'll do these for $6 if anyone's interested. Rope tied again. Very good quality. I think there is a little bit of flash in there to it is labradorite after all. $6. Okay. All right, I'm not seeing any interest in that. We'll move on. Let me see what I got going here. Okay, let me get these put away. Sorry about that, guys. Here's another 36-inch one. I'll do this for $10. This is the natural topaz jade. These are frosted topaz jade, 10 millimeter, 36 inches long, rope tied. Okay, there you go. $10 if there's any interest. I did sell some for $12, so we're giving you a little bit of a deal here. Wonderful for layering. Okay, so no interest in that. Let's move along, see what else we got. I'm going to make a little bit of room here. Okay. We have what we're calling wish necklaces. They're rectangular glass with a dandelion inside and a charm that says like or wish. Sorry. The charm does say wish. These are rectangular and they have a dandelion inside. It's glass. Trying to get it so you can see the dandelion. Yeah, that's pretty good, huh? Those have a little dandelion, and then they come along with a nice little wish charm on there. Anyway, And I have these available, $2. Wonderful present. Maybe it'll look better on the black. Let me see if that helps any. Not really. $2. Cute for a little girl. It's so hard to see, but it's in there. There we go. Okay. I'm not seeing any interest in that. I know any little girl would just love them. I bet it'll remind them to go out and blow dandelions once they turn white. Okay. Okay. This one I would just like to move. It is a natural aventurine chip necklace. It has a lobster claw closure and an extender, and it has matching hoop earrings. Okay. Green aventurine. Even if you didn't like it, you could change it and make different jewelry out of it. $2 for the set if anybody wants it. That's really a good deal. I'm losing on this one if anybody takes it. Okay, we got Pam in it too. All right. Like I said, I'm losing on it, but I don't care. That's all I got, and once it's gone, it's gone. Hopefully, I'll survive. Going once. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me write that down. All right, thank you, Pam. Nope, this is all I got. That's why I let it go because it was the last of what I had. I could probably get more if you are really interested, but these took a while to sell, so I'm not gonna buy them again unless someone really wants me to. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Jeff. Not a problem. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking. Okay, here we got some. These are the natural agate, white agate. I have 6 of these available, $2 each. Again, they are nicely sized. They're really not that small on me, and I have a big wrist, so they fit pretty good actually. They're not stretching tight or anything. And I have 6 of them available. And I believe I put it down at, didn't I get it out there? Yeah, white agate, $2 each. I got to get Pam out of there. She didn't bid on this one. But then there she is right away. I could have left her right there. That's okay. We'll be honest and do it correctly. Even though some people don't think I'm honest, like that lady out on Whatnot, she thought I was a con artist. Okay, let's start the countdown. We got Pam and Happy in at 2. So let's go. Going once, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay. Pam, you were in first. How many would you like? I have 6 of them available. You want 3 of them. You got it. 1, 2, 3. Just got to get your name on there. Okay, and then who else did I have? Happy Old Soul. How many did you want? Just 1. You got it. Let me get that written down. So actually, you want 3 of them, and you're giving 2 away. Let me write all that down so I know. One to Pam and one to Jeff. Okay, so I got it written down. Okay, perfect, perfect. I have quite a few of these as well. These are natural Amazonite. And I have to get 3 for these. Now, these are really, really nicely fitting me. They don't feel tight at all. These are the natural Amazonite, and I have 4 available. The flower Amazonite. I have to get $3 for these. Natural flower Amazonite. And they are, oh, they're 10 millimeter. Bigger beads. These are really nice. $3 each. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Not a problem. You can always let me know later if you change your mind. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to register if you haven't done so. That's also important. Okay, let me get these in the chat. Oh, okay. See you, Happy. Thank you for being here. Okay, these I have to get $12 for. These are really nice. They're also rope tied. And they're hexagon, prism, graduated, natural tiger eye, lobster claw closure. $12 if anyone's interested. It's a beautiful necklace. Let me show it on me, kinda. Okay. $12 if anyone's interested. All right, no interest in that. That's okay. That's okay. These are nice quality, even though, oh, we won't go there. It's over with. It's over with. Okay, let's try these. I think I got about 5 of these available. Yep, I got 5 of these. These are the rope tied. Okay, these are not tied. Stainless steel lobster claw closure, so I don't see it rusting your skin or anything. Not tied. These are yellow jade. Okay, so we got Pam in at 6. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 6, looking for 7. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many you want, Pam? I have quite a few. I have 5 of them available. You want 2 of them. You got it. Anybody else? I'm all over the not tied jewelry. This is really much more, it's more quality than I think. Okay, let's move along. I don't see anybody else coming in. Not a problem. I have 3 left. That's okay. They're going. They're not going overnight, but they are going. I'm doing pretty good here. I can't complain. Okay, I have 2 of these available. That's it. These are red tiger eye. $2 if anyone's interested. 8mm red tiger eye. Now these are a little smaller. They stretch on me, but not real bad. I'm trying hard to be careful on the size of them. That's not really bad. 8mm, $2. Okay, Pam's in at 2. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Going twice. Last call. Okay, how many would you like, Pam? There's only 2 available, and they're $2 each. You'll take both of them. You got it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. All right, let's see what else have we got here. These are dragon veins stretch bracelet, 8 millimeter. And I'll do these for $2. Okay. They are 8 millimeter. I got Pam in it too. And these fit pretty good. So they're a little bigger, little stretched, but it doesn't feel stretchy. So, okay, Pam's in it too. Let's start the countdown. Going once at 2. I have 4 of these available. Going twice. Last call. How many you want, Pam? You're going to take all of them, so that's 2. Oh, 4. I have 4 of them. Yeah, I forgot I had 2 more here. So you're getting 4 of them. All right, thank you. I gotta write it down. Yeah, I gotta get your name on here at least. I think I got the other part done. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Pam. Oops, hang on. Okay, that's better. All right, let's try these. This is a nice necklace. This is a really, I had quite a few of these. 1 second, I gotta find something. Hmm. Hang in there, please. I want to make sure I get you the right information. I have to get a new mouse and keyboard. These just are not working out the best for me. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to put it in there and guess, because I'm taking too much time here. Yeah, we're just going to guess. I know they're rhodonite. They're the cone, bead and cone necklace, the hexagon necklace. Not hexagon. This is $12 if anyone's interested. I have more than one available. Natural rhodonite. Lobster claw closure. Round and cone-shaped beads. Now it's got to take some nice size big beads to polish them into that shape. So I think that's very, very pretty. They're 18 inches long, I believe. Let me measure here just to get an idea. Yep, a good 18 inches long. $12. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest here. Let's try one or two more things and then we'll call it a night. Hang in there. I know I'm kind of slow. I lost a lot of people. Either that or it's getting late. So we're not going to be here too much longer if I don't get more people in here. In fact, I'm going to make this the last If I don't get any bids on it, this is going to be the last item of the night. I'll have probably 8 or 10 of these. These are called Plum Blossom. I'll do these for $2 if anyone's interested. And these are pretty nice too. They fit me pretty well considering I have a really big wrist. They weren't too tight. Natural Plum Blossom. These are 8 to 9 millimeter, it said. They're round beads, 8 to 9 millimeter. Plum Blossom, it's called. Okay, no interest in that. Should I try one more? See if I get any interest? I've only got 3 other people here. I'll just try it. What the heck? Let's see what we can do here. Oh, these are pretty popular. And I only have 4 of these. This is all I got of these. These are the yellow turquoise, natural yellow turquoise jasper. I have to have $3 for these. These are 8 to 9 millimeter. Let's see how it fits. And I have a big wrist, remember that, and it fits pretty good on me. I don't like to leave them on too long. They're new, they're for sale. We have Pam in at 3. Let's start the countdown going. Once at 3. Only reason being is because I paid a little more for these. I try to base things on what I paid for them, and I don't want to lose anything, you know. Going twice. Last call. All right. Let me write this down. How many you want, Pam? You want 2 of them. Okay, let me get a bag here. Thank you, Pam. All right. Let me try something else here. Oh, these are cute. I have a bunch of these available. I will do them for $1 each. These are natural tiger eye stretch rings. I gotta refresh. 1 second, please. Okay, these are going to be $1. And let me just say, not only can they be finger rings, these make great toe rings. Wear with your sandals and stuff. Natural tiger eye, $1. I have a lot of them available if anyone's interested. They are 6 millimeter tiger eye stone on there, which is a nice size stone, and then it's got the 2 millimeter seed beads on there. I can put it on. I'm just doing that so I don't stretch it, but I can get it on my pinky, no problem. Good toe rings. Don't forget, you can wear these with your sandals. They'd look nice. $1. Okay, no interest in that. I'm going to do one more item and then I'm calling it a night. I hope you guys understand, but I think I did pretty good. Thank you all. But let's just do one more item here. Let's just do the purple fish here. Murano glass fish. Ooh, that one's got a chip in it. Nope, we're not doing that one. I mean, I'll give it away free if somebody wants it. If anybody buys one, I'll definitely give this one for free. It's got a real tiny chip in it, and if you hang them or something, you wouldn't even notice it. So whoever buys one of these would get the free one, the first person. I don't know if I spelled it right. Okay, so these are normally $4 each. And whoever buys one will get this one with the tiny crack in it for free. You can hardly even tell. The rest are all perfect. The back is black. It is a purple color. Kind of looks brownish, but it's really more purple in person. $4. And then you'd get this one is hardly, you can hardly tell, but a little bit of the wing fin broke off. So I'm throwing that one in. Otherwise, I'll throw it out. Okay, guys, that's it. That's all I'm going to do for tonight. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. It's been a good night. Hopefully, you'll be back on Friday, right? Yep, today's Tuesday, so I'll be back on Friday. Hopefully, you'll be back on Friday as well. I want to thank everybody that was here, and even those that were just watching that. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. That's all it takes. You don't even, if you can do that, that's great. If not, oh well. I just like to bring it up and have you do it if you can. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to register. That information is scrolling at the bottom of the screen. With all that said, that's it. I hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you Friday. Thank you, everybody. Good night.